Well, we had a sense this was coming, and now it has happened. Marvel has made a massive, and I mean massive, adjustment to its upcoming schedule. Let's talk about all the new dates, what's moved where, and why I think this is ultimately going to be a very good thing. Well, Disney has completely shaken up their release schedule, and some of it's not very good news for Marvel's cinematic universe. Well, depending on how you look at it. Now, since Bob Iger has taken back over as Disney CEO, it completely appears he has taken the pressure off of Marvel Studios to deliver the absolute deluge of theatrical and streaming content that's been headed our way. Quite honestly, after the negative reviews and lower than box office takings on some of these titles, the MCU seems to be taking a step back and prioritizing quality over quantity in a way that's definitely impacting the release schedule. So, what has changed? Well, let's start with the good news, because there is some good news. Deadpool 3 has shifted from a November 8th, 2024 release date, and they've moved it forward to May 3rd, 2024. That's right, the third outing of the Merc with the Mouth will come our way 6 months sooner, and at this point is less than 1 year away. So this is as good a news as it possibly could get for fans of Deadpool. Now, pretty much everything else has moved farther down the schedule. So let's walk our way through the list. Captain America: Brave New World, that's the new title for the movie, has moved from May the 3rd, 2024 to July the 26th, 2024. Only a few months. But this in turn has delayed the Thunderbolts to December 20th, 2024, pushed Blade to February 14th, 2025, and the Fantastic Four to May the 2nd, 2025. Now, at this point, we see some pretty big adjustments from Marvel Studios because Avengers Kang Dynasty is now going to be pushed back an entire year from May 2nd, 2025 to May 1st, 2026. Pushing Avengers Secret Wars from that date all the way to May the 7th, 2027. That's right, Secret Wars will not be coming our way until 2027. Now, Marvel still has some unnamed projects that I do think might fill up some of the year of 2026. But as of right now, the first half of 2025 has 3 movies, so more than likely if we get another film, it'll be towards the end of the year. I actually think this is all really good news. Because, quite honestly, the deluge of content has saturated the market and the quality level surely has dropped. Marvel spreading out the multiverse saga a little bit will help build the anticipation, and we also have this writer's strike and some potential other labor issues coming down the road, so I think Disney is trying to adjust things for that specifically, and quite honestly, this is probably a good move, because Marvel really does need to get their mojo back. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 was returned to the old way, and it's already crossed the $800 million mark, and might likely break $1 billion. For a period of time, almost all Marvel movies were exceeding that $1 billion mark, and that was because of the quality and fan response. I think Marvel's trying to get back to those days, and making the pressure a little lighter on everybody is a great way to do that. I think my only question in this whole arc is Spider-Man 4, which obviously is going to be worked with Sony and Marvel Studios. That date has not been included, and I do think it will likely find its way into this schedule somewhere, accommodating both Marvel and Sony's output. Obviously, Marvel has a pretty bright future and they're not going anywhere. I think all of this is really good news, but we could possibly see more delays if these strikes continue. What the ultimate impact of it all is, well, we're gonna have to wait and see.